MP with it. Coming off a solid outing against Toronto. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
Watch out below. Grant just showing no regard for the bucket there. Looking like he was trying to tear that thing off.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Fultz. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Carter, a screen on MP. Shoots it from the high post. Fultz can't get it to go. Now MP. Vassell, a screen on Fultz. Out left to the wing. Grant, the pass to Vassell. Back to Grant. Lets the 3 fly. Orlando grabs the miss. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof. Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Here's Johnson. There's the steal. Up top, Fultz. And there's a whistle. He'll hit.
Kevin Vassell. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Orlando.
A really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly. And there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together. And ultimately, you hope it pays dividends going forward.
Now here's MP. To the paint. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Dinwiddie. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Carter, a screen on Johnson. Middleton passes to Carter. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And King pulls it down. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Johnson. Back to MP. To the right side. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant, moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
To the left wing. Back to Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Vassell can't get it to go.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Banchero. He's covered by Grant. MP against Fultz. Deflected! MP left side. Pass to Grant. Back to MP. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Down low. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Watch out below. When Middleton rises up like that, remarkable at punching it down on it.
MP outside. Knocked away. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson.
Great ball, Rap. Keep it coming. First team foul.
The Magic have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Middleton against Johnson to the middle. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Middleton. Banchero's got his second basket on the night. San Antonio trailing here. MP, the pass to Johnson. Back to MP. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Banchero. Carter, a screen on Grant. Here's Carter. Grant with a steal. And here's MP. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant. The Magic have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Banchero, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to
First personal foul. Second team foul.
It's with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Orlando leading. Fultz passes to Middleton. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's King. Ooh, stolen by Fultz. In transition, the Magic on the run. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. On defense, the Spurs. They trail by 3. It's good on the putback.
Right there. I mean, Carter using his instincts and his motor to track down the miss and convert it into second chance points. That's just really good work.
Now here's MP. Inside. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. The finish. Oh, and he got fouled on his
Second personal foul.
Forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for San Antonio.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Now here's Fultz. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Nets in Brooklyn. Middleton, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
MP, the pass to Grant. MP against Middleton. Now here's MP, tightly guarded, kept alive. Johnson, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
MP against Fultz. Pass to Carter. Here's Banchero. And that one's good. Banchero's got 7.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
MP, the pass to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, it's
Orlando ends up going.
Need some energy out there, MP. You're up.
On offense, here is San Antonio. 4-point game. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Cole Anthony. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's Anthony following the bucket by the Spurs. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow by every single time.
King gets... the bucket. 10 points for him.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And the Magic shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Banchero. Three-pointer, Anthony sinks it from distance. And the Magic lead by 5.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position?
All because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
Now here's Fultz doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Carter against MP. Over MP. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Fultz.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Fultz. Here's Banchero. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Here's Nembhard. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Graham. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Middleton, no good.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And MP throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
They get it again. Left side, Carter. Middleton outside. Pass to Fultz. Just 5 on the clock. And the Magic again can't hit. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And the Spurs making a change here.
In the lineup for the Spurs, Kevin Johnson.
Orlando has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Fultz finds Dinwiddie. And here's Middleton, covered by Johnson. Johnson against Middleton.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
What are you getting into these guys?
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. And then Carroll gets it to go.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Now here's Grant. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Basket counts. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
To the paint. Here's Banchero. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Banchero's got 11 points.
It's not easy to guard Middleton in pick and roll sets because he can beat you in a lot of ways. I mean, give him space, he'll pull it up. Stay up on him, and he'll thread the needle with the pass.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Vassell, he's checked in for Nembhard.
Square substitution. Devin Vassell.
MP, the pass to Johnson. And no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Middleton outside. Pass to Fultz. Back to Middleton. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by MP. Grant with it. Back to MP. Now Johnson. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Pass to Banchero. And here's Fultz. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Banchero. Carter, a screen on Grant. Clock at 4. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
MP drives in. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Middleton outside. Pass to Banchero. Picked by Carter. Takes the 3. Second shot opportunity. Here's Banchero. He's covered by Grant. And there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist from Banchero. Banchero's got 3 assists now in this one. Down low. Here's King. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Pass to Banchero. Now here's Carter, defended by McDermott. To the middle. Here's Banchero. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now. Now a timeout.
Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Strus comes in for Dinwiddie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Raptors had a huge game. He had 57 points, and his assist total was through the roof. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And it's the Magic with the ball. The Spurs making their last shot. The Magic need to put one up here. Fultz can't get it to go.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's King, following the bucket by the Magic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So it's both teams making substitution. And so it's Orlando in a good...